back to Manifesting Secrets. My name is KreshaLove and I am a manifestation coach here to help you get rid of your limiting beliefs so that you could have the life that you deserve. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell notification so that you will be alerted when I upload more videos like these. All right, so let's jump right in. Mental diet. Why is a mental diet so important when you are trying to get your girlfriend, your boyfriend, a crush, your specific person? Why is it so important? Well, let me just tell you what a mental diet is first. A mental diet is just like a healthy diet. Any healthy diet, if done correctly, will help benefit you in some type of way. So a mental diet is a diet in your mind, keeping negative thoughts from entering and manifesting into your 3D life or your reality. So why is it so important when you're trying to manifest a specific person? Well, I'm going to tell you. When you are thinking negative thoughts all day long about your specific person, about them not calling you, about them ghosting you or blocking you or unfollowing you or whatever the case may be, the more energy that you're putting into that, you're going to keep getting that same situation, okay? It's just going to keep manifesting over and over and over again, okay? So when you are on top of your mental diet, you stop those messy ass negative thoughts in their tracks right away by replacing it with a positive thought, because there is no way you're going to be able to manifest a specific person or get your ex back or get your crush or whoever by dwelling in the negative thinking. Okay, you can't straddle the fence. You have to pick one or the other, whether it's going to be negative thinking or positive thinking. Okay, is your choice. So another thing that I wanted to tell you guys, if you don't know, a lot of people think that if you think one or two negative thoughts that you need to start all over, that you fucked up your whole manifestation, but that is not true. It takes 17 seconds for a manifestation to start to kick in. So it takes you 17 seconds to be thinking of something negative or positive before it started to manifest. So if one negative thought comes up, you zap it immediately. There's no way that we can stop or control any negative thoughts from popping up in our head. But the most important thing is to give it less energy as possible. Okay, so now that we are on a new path and we're consciously aware and we know that our thoughts create, like your thoughts create, like if you don't understand this, you could actually read or watch some YouTube videos on quantum physics, and it can explain a little bit more so that you can get an understanding of what I'm talking about when I say your thoughts really do create. So when you're on top of your mental diet, right, and a negative thought comes about, you need to zap that shit right away, because you don't want that thought to be contradicting what it is that you want. You want to get unblocked. You want to get unfollowed. You want to be happy with your guy, your girl. Then you need to start thinking happy, loving thoughts about your relationship. Even if you're not in the relationship, if the 3D is showing you otherwise, you need to believe that you are already in the relationship that you want to be in. Okay, because the subconscious mind don't know right from wrong, and that's the beauty of it. That's why you can have whatever it is that you want, because you can trick your subconscious mind into giving you the relationship that you want by just acting like you're already in that relationship. Okay, so our subconscious mind is the only thing that controls our world. That is why whatever your subconscious mind believes, that is what will show up in your reality. It's all about your subconscious mind. So you have to start affirming. That is what affirmations are. If you don't believe something is okay, you just say the affirmations that if you want to be unblocked, you want to be unfollowed, you want to be in a relationship, you need to start affirming that I am in a happy relationship with my specific person. My specific person is in love with me. It is so simple, you guys, that you get the affirmations to affirm what it is that you want to see. So a lot of people, they say, I don't know what affirmations to say. Well, just think about what it is that you don't like that's going on right now. Okay? What is showing up in your 3D right now that you do not like? Okay, like I was saying, if your specific person blocked you, then you are going to affirm the opposite. You're going to affirm that they are calling you every day. They're contacting you. You don't want to say, oh, my specific person unblocked me. You don't even want to put the word block in it because the subconscious mind picks up on block. So you don't want to affirm in a negative type of way, if you get what I'm saying. So you don't want to say, oh, I'm unblocked now. No, don't say that. You want to just affirm that my specific person is contacting me every single day. They're head over heels in love with me. They are texting me all the time, spending time with me. You get the point. Okay, so you want to make sure it's in a positive rotation of affirmations, okay? So always think only of what you want. See, our minds, before we were aware of our consciousness, we were on autopilot. I mean, I know I was just thinking all type of thoughts all day long, all day, about my specific person. You know, I would think like, oh, they don't answer my call, they don't want to talk to me. What are they doing? Are they talking to somebody else? And then, you know, they might call me and then I'm like, oh, my boo loves me, they care so much about me. And you know what that does is create hot and cold behavior. It's like unbalanced, and you don't want that. So always know, continue and remember, like, get that engraved in your head right now, that your thoughts is your reality. Okay, good or bad, whatever you think, good or bad, either way, you are right. So you have to get on your shit when it comes to manifesting your specific person, money, house, car, the life, fame, whatever it is that you want. You have to only think that, and you need to already feel like you are that person. If you want to be rich, you need to already feel like you are rich. You don't need to be counting bills and worried about, oh my God, how I'm going to pay this bill, and oh my goodness, why is this cost so much, or I want this outfit but I can't afford it. No, you don't even need to use the word I can't afford. What does that mean? What is, oh, this costs too much? You need to eliminate that from your vocabulary, period. And if you want your specific person, then you need to already feel like you are in a relationship with that person. Okay? Every day you need to visualize that you're with that person. Feel it. Feel that energy as if everything is feeling. Feel like what the way you would feel if you were already in that relationship. You would not be complaining to your mom or your best friend about why this shit isn't working and why Dante is ghosting you or treating you like shit. No, you want to be like, Dante is always sweating me. Isn't it wonderful that Dante is always calling me and taking me out on dates? Oh my God, Dante cannot get enough of me. He is in love with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that is what you want to do. Like, you just got to trick yourself, because the subconscious mind don't know real from fake. And that is how you can have whatever it is you want. Remember when people or whoever, we all have this. Remember when you would think negative about yourself and then everybody would start to think negative about you? Try changing that and start thinking positive. I know when I used to think negative about myself, people would actually show up the same way of they would conform, basically. So now that I change it into a positive, guess what? They are conforming. They are conforming. They are showing up in my reality just as I am affirming. And like I said, you do not have to believe your affirmations. You just keep saying it, because repetition will start to embed in your subconscious mind, and eventually you're going to start to believe it. Your subconscious mind is going to start to believe this shit. Like, that is just the magic of this all. And that is how you get your specific person. Stay up on your mental diet. That is the most important, one of the most important things of all. You can do everything. You can do everything. Your visualization. You know what I'm saying? You can do your affirmations. You can do whatever it is. That's right. But you cannot think negative thoughts and think that you are going to get your specific person or your desire. You cannot. So always and always, always only focus on what it is that you want. Trick your mind into giving you what you want. Okay? Jump into that feeling. Feel that shit. Feel it like I'm already in a relationship. I'm happy. No need of being sad. No need of crying. Crying is not going to, if you're crying, that is showing lack. It is showing that you don't have. You don't have your person. You don't have the money. You don't have nothing. So stop doing that. Be happy. Okay? I know that some years back, before I knew anything about this shit, I was sad over a specific person. Okay? And they were driving me crazy because they were giving me hot and cold behavior. So this particular time, I guess we were not talking. And I was sad. But eventually, you know, as long as I was sad, I didn't get no call from them. I didn't get no text from them. Nothing. So one day I decided to go hang out with my girls, and we hung out and we had a good ass time. I'm laughing. I'm having so much fun that I forgot all about my specific person. And guess what? They called me. So why is it that when you're sad and you're feeling down that you don't ever get the call? They're not just going to show up and be like, oh, let me rescue you and make you feel better. It don't work like that, because that is the law. But the minute you start feeling good, y'all know what I'm talking about. The minute you start feeling good, that's when you get that text message, or you get that phone call, or that whatever, the message on Instagram DM or whatever it is. That's when the shit happens, because you switch that negative energy and you start feeling good. You cannot get nothing feeling bad. It just don't work like that. So you guys, please stay on top of your mental diet. Watch those thoughts. Try it. Eventually it's going to start getting easier and easier once you start fighting off those negative thoughts. Okay? All right, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys as always. See you next time. Bye.